Hey, it's Bill and Les. We're heading over to Nashville today to go check out some of the flood damage. We're just going to kind of go cold call, and we're going to meet up with Ben Slater, who is our rep down in Chattanooga, and see what happens today. Take it easy. All right, so we made it over to Nashville, and of all things, it's actually raining and cold here, and Les is driving, he's navigating. And we picked up Ben. Say hey, Ben.
Hey, everybody.
Ben Slater is the rep that handles the Nashville market, North Alabama and North Georgia. And so, Ben, tell us about over here in Nashville, what you're seeing.
Just right now, a lot of people still doing a lot of cleanup right now. We're expecting to see a lot of doors and window orders, of course, coming in as people are ready to reinstall. Of course, dealers, we're stocked with supplies, have everything that anyone would need as they start to rebuild and put their lives back together.
There you have it. So it's actually cold and rainy here today, and none of us actually dressed appropriately. We're gonna go try and hook up with our old friend Jim Evans, who used to work at dealers and is actually doing environmental cleanup type of business. So we're gonna go hook up with him and go look at some of these areas that are really in trouble and see if there's anything we can do to help them out later. You can see the devastation. Look at that, just rows and rows and rows. Look at this, unbelievable. They've got dumpsters set up, disaster response unit from Waste Management. These are people's houses. Appliances out. Oh my gosh. This is unbelievable. You cannot see it with this camera, but that trash piles go for miles. Look at this. Look at all the carpet and stuff that's ripped out. Look at this. Look at the furniture, the piano. This is unbelievable. Other side of the street too. This is crazy. Look at this. Look at this. These are people's lives. This is from a flood. Look at the furniture, the chairs, the memories, the baby stuff. Look at that over there. It's just devastating. 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 Look at all the mattresses, appliances. I mean, it's just garbage. Just garbage. So we're going through here. This is a neighborhood just demolished. This is probably one of the worst hit areas. This is unbelievable. If you have never seen flood damage, it is absolutely just depressing to know that this was people's lives. And this is just one little street. This is just one street.
All these people keep telling me things that I'm isolated from where I should be. Well, it's never easy, and I'll never care. Says choreography will never arrive there. I was born.
Okay, we're walking in. There was 5 feet of water inside this house. So basically all the way up to the drywall line where it's busted off. Roughly.
Where that drop off, I mean, that must have been 15 feet of water or more.
You know, you're talking about people's lives here. I'm blown away. This was a kitchen, folks. See the cabinets? There's the microwave. Look, there's no appliances. They're gone. It's very sad. If you can help, if you can do something to help, you should. One thing that you notice, and it's just overwhelming, is this faint kind of it never goes away, this stench of just moldy, sewery, kind of just garbage smell. And these people must be just so demoralized and devastated. I mean, who would think you would need flood insurance in an area like this. That's, you know, we're not talking about Lake Pontchartrain in New Orleans. This isn't the lower Ninth Ward in New Orleans. This is Nashville, Tennessee.
But they will come around with these scoops and they literally pick them up, put them into a dumpster type thing that's on wheels, and they get them out of here.
Now, how do you know? You know, some people have, you know, there's obviously, we've seen some signs that say you loot, we shoot. Now, for instance, you know, like somebody that's got their stuff out here, how do you know what is going to be, I mean,
everything's thrown away. Everything with it, anything that touched black water that can absorb any amount of moisture at all gets thrown away.
Me just thinking about people that are out to gain advantage from this happening. Yeah. If somebody went to go pick up somebody's mattress or something, they're just hurting themselves because this is all contaminated material.
Extremely contaminated, very, very contaminated. We found a body. They found a body in here yesterday, I think it was.
Take place where you belong. Time after time I'll feel wrong.
Here we got the big truck with the big crane, and the guy's up there. He's
trying to lift all the debris.
Operating, pulling debris.
Look, there's a poor lady that lives at the house.
Watching all of her stuff go away.
Yeah,
yep.
It's just so sad for these people.
It is. It's more than sad. It's just 15 inches of rain in a handful of hours, and basically an 8 to 10 foot wide creek overflows.
So I keep dancing, spirit invokes me so.
So where are these people living? How are they?
With friends and family.
I mean, how are they doing? I mean, the people that don't go anywhere. The people that don't have anywhere to go, that don't have any family.
I mean, car after car after car after car was all total here.
Gone. That car is done. Completely underwater, under black water. That car, it could have 5,000 miles on it. It's done. It's totaled. Finished. Okay, this is going to show you how high. This is going to show you how high this water was. Okay, right here. This is an American flag, and you can see how high it is off the ground. See that? This is crazy.
This is the way it was every year.
You can see right there. You can see the water line. Jim, you point to that right there. See the edge? This is the water line of where the water was. You cannot imagine. I mean, this is people's lives, furniture, antiques. It's just unbelievable. This is an antique. You can see the stain mark from the water on the studs.
They're building a new one right there.
Yeah,
it's up on the hill.
They got some Tyvek on it?
No, they got an imitation on it.
Always use Tyvek. Just always use Tyvek, okay?
I mean, Tyvek keeps bulk water out.
Absolutely. They wouldn't have any damage whatsoever if they'd used Tyvek. No, I'm kidding. That was the wrong thing to say.
Take place where you belong. Time after time I'll feel wrong. Dance late.
I don't even know what to say. The exponential repercussions of this disaster will blow your mind. To just sit and think of all the things that these people are going to have to just basically remanufacture. I mean, their car, their possessions, their daily routine. I mean, think about it. I mean, you're not taking your son to soccer practice when you've got to worry about, you know what I mean? Like, hey guys, just got home from Nashville and saw the devastation there. They are months away from being able to actually put things back in. We found out that almost every single house there, FEMA has decided that they have to pull the exterior sheathing, pull that off. A lot of the houses that we saw were just completely gutted. I would just say, if you, just from a charity standpoint, you have any way at all that you can help those folks in Nashville, please do so. You just don't think that that could happen in Nashville. That's all for today's vlog. Please subscribe. That's the button right up there. Please subscribe, the yellow button. Promise I'm going to be giving away something pretty substantial here soon for a random subscriber. Pass the word about the YouTube channel. I'm going to be putting out all kind of good information up there. Later.
All these people keep telling me things.